All right, we got the trade deadline coming up, end of the month. We are in the final 30 days, well, within the last 30 days before we get to the trade deadline. And remember, there's no like secondary deadline with waivers, things like that. When the trade deadline passes, it's done. There are no more backdoor deals going on around MLB. So we have this coming up. The one thing, I mean, first off, let me just say this: I'm not gonna sit here and say give you guys predictions or trades that I think should happen, just because I don't want to be the guy who, like, the Seattle fan who's saying, oh, we should trade two prospects from Everett, high A, to Colorado for Trevor Story, or I don't know, some pitcher, I don't know what, for Jacob DeGrom, to the Mets, because I'm not a professional. That's not what I do. I'm not here to put trades out there for you. However, I say Trevor Story because his name did come up. So I was reading through some stuff, and I saw that the White Sox are interested in Trevor Story. Now, the way I feel about this is, you see this a lot, especially in free agency. You see teams are, oh, they're interested in this guy. It's like, well, yeah, I've been interested in Natalie Portman since I first saw The Phantom Menace in 1999. It doesn't mean anything's going to happen with it. But I mean, I know that the White Sox have a little bit more power, because they could put together a trade package for the Rockies, and who are like, oh yeah, we'll take that and we'll send Story your way. He does not have a no trade clause, so he has to go wherever he is sent. That being said, the White Sox have an all-star caliber shortstop. They have Tim Anderson, and you're going to move Trevor Story to second base. I read that was what they want to do. I don't I don't know. That's tough. And I know that, with the shift and everything, that second base and shortstop, they are a lot more interchangeable these days than they used to be. It used to be the guy who had the worst arm on the field, you put at second base. And in Little League, the worst player on the field, you put in second base, contrary to the popular belief of right field. You put him at second base, he's got somebody to back him up. But anyways, I don't know that I would necessarily put Trevor Story at second base. He's a very, very good shortstop, and you'd be putting a lot of talent to waste there. And I use the term putting it to waste. I use it very lightly, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know that the White Sox are necessarily going to be willing to give up the pieces that they would have to pick up Story. I know they got some injuries they're dealing with, so those are some guys who they're not going to be able to trade. I mean, they're like ready to win, right? So who are you going to send to Colorado for Trevor Story? White Sox fans, let me know. Let me know who you think would be part of a good trade package. And I don't want to say, like I said, we got two really good guys down in high A who would make a great trade package for Trevor Story. No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't. That's not how that works. Maybe a double A or triple A guy, a couple of those guys, but I don't know. I saw that and I just thought it was funny. I had to address it because it legitimately made me laugh.